welcome back to my channel. Yeah, it's a very lazy and seemingly a dull day outside, and it's again a Saturday, so as usual, Saturdays, off days, lazy days. Excuse my total this look because I wasn't intending to do any video today. It was just that I spoke with one of my very old friend, like a school friend, and something stuck to me. I got some content which I thought let's create a video about it, and might be somebody might find it useful when they are in a similar situation. So basically, this is something we all know, that we continuously get judged. Okay, we were just talking about the same concept. Judged as in we had a mutual friend between us, like it was a group of people, and this girl was there in our group. For a long period of time, at least the entire school level and the 11th 12th level, she always portrayed herself as somebody who was very, must have been the same, like very ethical, very religious, very much who follows all the morals. Uh, those girls were, oh, those kids or those children who follow all the rules, like good, very good. And now, when after that, everyone goes their own way after school and after 11th 12th. After a long time, I think my this friend who called me up, like she got in touch with her or got some information about her from the other connected resources. So yeah, and then she was telling me how this girl has changed so much, and like she's exactly opposite of what we knew her in school. So I think that is very common. People change with time to a very much extent. Nobody is safe. Besides that, there are also some people, they're very good in having this two sort of a faces, I won't say two faces also, like people follow different set of rules for somebody else and for yourself. There are some who judge others. If somebody is doing this ABC something which I feel is wrong, then I'll be like judging him, him or her, whoever, like this thing he is doing or she is doing, so her character must be like this, or her whatever, her lifestyle is not right, her morals are not good. But same thing, exact same thing when the person does it, and then comes up with all the reasons why it is right. People change this way also. As long as I'm not getting to do all that fun work or all that whatever enjoyment and in today's culture, partying and all that stuff, I'll be judging the other people who are doing it. The moment I get my chance of doing all of that stuff, suddenly it becomes correct. That's how it is, how people are. Also, I have seen this with our elder generation as well, the generation one above us, our parents' generation. There are some people who have different set of rules for others' kids. Like, if it is a kid of somebody else, he or she should be like this. If she's seen with somebody from the opposite gender, a person is seen with someone else kid is seen with opposite gender people, or is seen partying around or doing anything, basically they'll soon pass a judgment. This person is gone out of hand, this kid is gone out of hand. Exact same thing few years later their own children do. They start calling it a trend. Oh, this thing now everybody does. It's not a bad thing. But few years ago, when that same thing somebody else's child was doing, You were the one who were judging them, right? And labeling them with whatever the bad labels. So there are all these people. There are people who change over time. There are people who change as per their convenience, and there are people who make different set of rules for others and different set of rules for themselves. So this is one thing which we were like, just talking about that. Yes, it is how it is. People are like this. You are not supposed to sit with anybody's perception about you or anybody's judgment about you, because that judgment now is coming from their own way of looking at things, or their own set of rules, which are never like, they are never stable. It's not a thing that is written with golden pen or whatever, encrypted in their life, because they know as in how it will be convenient for them, they will change it. So yeah, this is something we have to always remember. Don't give importance to others' judgments, and also don't make a picture about somebody in your mind just because he or she is talking certain way. They're talking, or they're saying some things today, or they're behaving in a certain way today is because that's how their current situation is. You change the situation, you make it all good for them, they will show you your true colors. Okay? So yes, that's it for today's video. I'll see you in the next one once I get some other new content. Yeah? Bye bye. Have a nice day.